Good evening, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Today is the seventh session of our online internship program, Empowering Trade and Economic Integration, under the theme of understanding the dynamics and potential of the China Pakistan Economic Corridor. Today, the topic of our discussion is agricultural cooperation and mining. And we have with us our speaker, Dr. Mehmood Ul Hassan Khan, and later on we will have Ms. Sania Khan. They will be talking about uh, agricultural cooperation between Pakistan and China. What are the possible areas? And then mining. How we can invest and how we can attract the Chinese investment in Pakistan through CPEC, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. So first of all, I would like to just invite Dr. Mehmood Ul Hassan Khan, who is Executive Director at the Center for South Asia and International Studies. And he is expert on South Asian region, particularly on Belt and Road Initiative and China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. So Dr. Saab, over to you.
Yeah, thank you very much inviting me again for the given topic, which is CPEC, Agriculture and Mining Cooperation. There is a vast scope of China, Pakistan, agriculture and mining cooperation under the flagship of CPEC in the country. As you know, that CPEC has already entered to its phase 2, which comprises of agriculture cooperation, industrialization, digitalization, health, education, and social development, and building of so many new special economic free zones. On its part, China has already achieved a miracle in the rural revitalization in his country, which has been one of the key strategic priority of Chinese policymaker, which enabled them to eradicate poverty. And as you know, that more than 100 million people have already been rescued from the extreme or acute poverty in China, which is indeed a living miracle in the modern economic development history of humankind. According to the Pakistan Bureau of Statistics, the role of agriculture is about 24% of GDP, and it consumes or employs more than half of the employed labor force in Pakistan, which vividly reflects the role of agriculture in the socio-economic upbringing of Pakistan and its vivid role in the overall GDP ratio. Plantation output accounts for 38.7%, and livestock accounts for 57.79%, which also reaffirm or reconfirm the strategic role of agriculture sector in Pakistan. Definitely, CPEC can align the development of so many food and cash crops in Pakistan under the flagship of CPEC Phase 2 in Pakistan. And according to Pakistan Agriculture Research Council, PRAC, there is a huge potential and scope for the production and export of fodder, edible oil, and palm oil, whereas many other seeds and oil seeds or some other cashable commodities may be transferred to the huge market, consumer market of China in the days to come. There, as you know, that During the era of devastating flood in Pakistan, our agriculture was one of the biggest hit in the country because of the not so friendly environment after the devastation of severe flood in Pakistan. So there is there is a strategic outcome of originated from China that is called sea rice plantation, uh, which may also be included in the flagship of CPEC Phase 2 in Pakistan, which will definitely be a value addition in the overall yield production of rice in Pakistan, because most of the country is in danger of deadly floods because of the changing climate change and environment pattern in the region. Scope of agricultural cooperation. Uh, in the ongoing mega projects of CPEC in the northern parts of Punjab and Sindh, promotion of agriculture, modernization, and industrialization of agricultural products for export purposes would be an innovative idea. An ideal combination of advanced technology and traditional practices would be a great help for local farmers in these regions, areas, and local communities. Parallel to the ongoing mega projects in Pakistan, infrastructure policy makers should or must promote develop Islamic food industry, parks, uh, flora, landscaping, leafy and fruity vegetables for their regular export to GCC, MENA, and of course China in the days to come. Pakistan enjoys a good base for developing even the livestock husbandry, which should be regularized, systemized in order to earn more and more uh, foreign reserves in the country. So let us talk briefly about the concept of food security and Pakistan China agricultural cooperation under the flagship of CPEC. Pakistan has great potential even to milk production, and its share of large livestock per capita is among the highest in Asia. There are great scope of further enhancing of animal husbandry cooperation, fishery, milk production, and the others, so many associated food items originally produced from from milk, like butter, like others cashable commodities. Uh, there is an urgent need that both countries should focus or emphasize on their cooperation in agriculture, production technology, project management, machinery and tools, and products consumptions. According to the China Economic Net, CEN, the model projects of chili farming projects has planted on 100 acre of in Punjab. And good thing is that the first consignment has already been dispatched from Pakistan of dry chilies, red chilies to China, which is a great significance in terms of agricultural cooperation and agriculture product export to China. There is a great potential, and good things is that the rice, mango, citrus, dry nuts, honey, and seafood export have also been commenced from Pakistan to China, which are giving handsome dividends to the country. Next year, even Pakistani onion has the best chance to export in China, which is another agricultural commodity to be exported to China. There is a great potential even for the meat production. So there is an urgent need to have a joint meat processing and packaging uh, free zone in Pakistan, so that the halal food demand is very high in China, in Middle East, in MENA, and even European Union. So building a joint free meat production and packaging zone in Pakistan under the flagship project of CPEC Phase 2 will deliver a win-win situation and befitting proposition for both the country. There is an urgent need to start intercropping techniques in Pakistan, because traditionally we uh, only receive uh, uh, single crop uh, from within the given framework. But there are a lot of integrated modern technology which may benefit to us to yield even hybrid uh, hybrid cropping, uh, like maize and soybean, and even cotton or others, sugar cane in the same environment. Pakistan and China for the further strengthening of agricultural cooperation between the two countries. China and Pakistan in January 2021 launched an online uh, platform to collect and display information and achievement of agriculture and industrial cooperation. That's why there is a great potential in the field of seed industry, agriculture material and machinery, agriculture product processing, agriculture investment, and supporting service system such as water housing, cold chain, and logistic to promote the transformation and upgrading of the agriculture sector in Pakistan. So there is an emerging uh, uh, potential even for the green energy, green agriculture uh, system in Pakistan, so that the huge land fields of sands may also be converted into the green, uh, lush green field in Pakistan. Suggestions. Both countries should promote agricultural cooperation in terms of agriculture, uh, planting machinery, water saving irrigation system, agricultural facilities and equipment, agriculture and sideline product processing machine, signature agricultural machinery for the production of tea, edible oil, fungus, garden machinery, agriculture transport machinery, engineering machinery that is applicable in agriculture and various field of agricultural subsector in Pakistan. Agriculture aircraft for seeding, fertilizing, organic fertilizer, weeding, pest control, aerial remote sensing techniques, measurement technology, and testing equipment, aerial pesticide application technology, and many others associated technology may also be included under the flagship projects of CPEC Phase 2 in Pakistan. Faisalabad Agricultural University and Chinese universities should be further strength cooperation should be further strengthened, highlighting new areas of mutual and befitting cooperation. In this regard, the establishment of a special agricultural technology zone in Faisalabad should be built as soon as possible, and invite Chinese counterparts and enterprises for this project. China Machinery Engineering Corporation showed keen interest in setting up an agricultural science and technology transferring center in Pakistan, which would be a giant leap in order to further strengthening of agricultural cooperation in Pakistan. The Joint Working Group on Agriculture under CPEC is working on joint action plan, and recently China-Pakistan Green Corridor has also been launched to further streamline cooperation in the areas of food security, new seed development, crops yield, corporate farming, and irrigation system in Pakistan. Now let us talk briefly about the mining cooperation under the flagship of CPEC Phase 2 in Pakistan. Minerals includes salt, coal, copper, iron, chromites, many others precious mines in Pakistan. Most of the mines are located in Balochistan, Fata, KPK, Gilgit-Baltistan, Thar, and many other areas of Pakistan, which must be explored, tapped under the flagship projects of CPEC Phase 2 in Pakistan. And as you know, that the one of the biggest strategic uh, policy of the ongoing or rather incumbent caretaker government Pakistan is the exploration of metal and mining sector in Pakistan, which should be aligned in the CPEC Phase 2 project so that the real uh, dividend or potential or strategic importance of mining sector in Pakistan may also be included. Uh, uh, Frankly speaking, there is not a single projects under the flagship of CPEC Phase 2, which include mining sector in Pakistan. So there is an urgent need to have one mega mining projects in Pakistan so that take the example of even coal and third mining exploration is being carried by the Chinese enterprises private sector, which should also be replicated on the other mining sector or areas in Pakistan. So thank you very much. It is the briefest presentation. I hope that it may satisfy your needs, and I am here to respond many questions if there are any. Thank you.